Hello, hello. Hi. So, this is the start of the big trip. I am not any good at vlogging,
No shit, Sherlock.
but let's see how it goes. So it's currently October the 6th, and I booked myself a once in a lifetime trip, something that I've always wanted to do. I'll try and vlog as much as I can, and yes, the reason why I'm recording this is not to monetize the video or anything like that. It's just more to show my friends and family what I get up to on this trip, and also for myself to look back on it and just see what I get up to. So let's just see how it goes. So I'm currently at Heathrow Terminal 5, and it's currently, well, like I said, it's 7:45, and my trip is to fly to Miami and spend a couple of days there, pick myself up a car. I won't tell you what car it is yet, I'll wait until the day. And then I'm gonna plan to travel 7 states. So I'll be driving through a few states, but stopping off at a couple. So the plan is land in Miami for a couple of days. Whoa, let's stop right there. No spoilers. Roll on to the next clip. So yeah, on my way to the gate now. Had some breakfast, sat down. I'm not going to vlog literally everything I do and eat and stuff like that, but we'll see how it goes. It might be like a 5-hour long video. It might have to be like a Netflix series. But yeah, I had a classic British breakfast. I had eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce, absolutely beautiful. The last supper in the UK. So yeah, I'm just on the way to the gate. I've got a little bit of a toothache. I just hope it doesn't flare up. Like a few weeks ago, I had a swollen face, like my face just swelled out. Picture there. So I'm so good at vlogging now. So my face flared up. It was literally like a fouled Botox injection. I looked like Leslie Ash. So I didn't get it treated. I just left it. The swelling went down. I was on antibiotics, so I didn't bother getting it treated, which might be quite stupid. So this might be the last video you see with a normal face. I just hope it don't flare up, because obviously I'm going to be eating a lot of American food. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the plane to take off. Waiting to board and then plane to take off. So I made it. I'm here in Miami. It is raining. It's raining at the moment, and but it's very humid. It's about 29, but it feels very sticky. But yeah, so the flight wasn't too bad. Slept like an hour or so. Watched a couple of movies. But yeah, it was pretty good. And then I started talking to the cabin crew for a little bit, and just mentioned oh, it's my birthday. This is what I've got planned. And obviously tried to slip it in there to try and get an upgrade or something like that, but beggars can't be choosers. I didn't get an upgrade, which is fine. Had a bit too much whiskey, but slept it off. And at the end of the flight, one of the cabin crew come up to me and was just like, "Oh, happy birthday!" And I got a free bottle of drink. So beggars can't be choosers. So that's a lovely little start to the holiday. But yeah, and also I've just spoke to one of my friends who lives sort of Tampa way, and she just messaged me to say, obviously a massive hurricane hit this part of the US a couple of weeks ago, Hurricane Helene, and I've just been told another one's going to hit on Wednesday. So my plan was on Wednesday to leave here early in the morning and drive up to Atlanta, Georgia. But I might have to adjust it. My birthday's on Tuesday. I'm picking the car up on Tuesday. So I might have to leave Miami on Tuesday to avoid the hurricane. Because I don't want to be stranded here, because obviously I've got plans upwards over the next sort of 12, 13 days. So I might not be able to drink on my birthday, but I'm sure I'll make up for it in other destinations. So my plan is now, I'm just gonna grab myself a taxi, head back to the hotel, charge my devices up, just chill for a little bit, and then go and get some food. But I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog today, because I'm pretty knackered, but I'll try and vlog as much as I can. But yeah, but. So here it is, start to a amazing trip. See you in a bit. Yeah, so I got to the motel. As soon as I got to the motel,
hairline outside,
it started peeing it down. I mean, like, it's hot, but it's peeing down, sorry. So now I was sitting in the motel, and I was like, I can't just sit in my motel and just wait for the rain to stop, because it's not going to stop, it's just going to keep going. So I've braved it. I'm sort of got a coat on, but got shorts on. I'm gonna go and get some food. My plans have changed today. I was meant to go to Little Havana and places like that, but that's not happening now. Oh, mate, I've never experienced rain like this before. Ooh, look at that dodge. Wow, that is sexy. Damn. Yeah, so I'll keep you updated what's gonna go on. Cheers, buddy. Americans feeling sorry for myself. Yeah, so I'm just walking up a long street, and I'll let you know if I get there. You're going to see I'm going to get an umbrella. So peace out, see you in a bit, peeps. So as you can see, the weather did not improve. So I've walked about another 1.5 miles up the road, found a Taco Bell, got myself some food, and thought to myself, do you know what, I've had a long day of travelling, let me head back to my motel. So I grabbed some beers, got back to my motel, put my devices on charge, got into bed, and got myself an early night, ready for my first full day in Miami, hoping the weather will improve. Good morning, y'all. So yesterday didn't quite go to plans as my itinerary said, but that's the beauty of traveling, especially on your own. Like, you have to adjust, and heavens have opened again. Jesus, what is this weather? And then I just said to myself, let me get back, have a decent night's sleep, and wake up in the morning and be refreshed. Let me just wipe the camera, 2 secs. There we go. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so I went back to my motel, bought some beers, had a drink, and then yeah, got myself an early night. So today, woke up this morning, had some breakfast, had a cheesy bagel, coffee. Oh my god, this weather. Had a coffee, showered, and then thought, do you know what? I'll get out of my motel before the rain starts, because as a typical British guy, I'm not going to let the weather stop me. Oh, and also update on the storm. The storm is planning to hit Thursday morning. Like, I will put a picture up there. It says where the storm is and stuff like that. I've been keeping up to date on it, and the storm's going to hit on Thursday. So my plan should remain the same tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow. I'll wake up, go and pick up my car, hopefully get the car I want. Wednesday morning, I'm going to get up very early, check out my hotel, and then head up to Atlanta, Georgia. I was planning to go through Tampa and stuff like that, but that's where the storm's going to hit. So I'm going to have to adjust my drive. I'm going to go up the East Coast. A couple of my American friends said avoid going through Tampa and stuff like that, and just go up the East Coast way. So I'll be going up towards like Daytona, which I wanted to see on my return, but I might quickly go and see it on Wednesday, and then go up towards Jacksonville, and then up towards Georgia, Atlanta, and go and meet a friend up there, stay one night there, and then just see what happens. Oh, and I did have white Converse on, which was a bad idea. I had some flip-flops in my bag for when I go to the beach. So now I've got my toes out.
What are those?
Whoa, I made it. After walking like an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. I was gonna get a taxi, but like when I went to New York or anywhere I go on holiday, like if I go to Budapest, when I went to Budapest with my dad, Italy with my dad, I'm a massive walker. Even in London, like I rarely get London transport. I just prefer to walk everywhere. Like walking, it was obviously a great exercise and stuff like that. So yeah, but then when I went to New York, I got to see so many things and meet so many people. I think I calculated when I went to New York, I think I'd done roughly about 200,000 steps in the space of 4 days. And I think that's like two marathons, I think. Obviously didn't run it. But yeah, I finally made it to Miami Beach, and I have to just say, like, it's pretty empty, obviously. There's a couple of people here. I'm gonna get myself in the water. I bought myself some swim shorts. The rain has stopped at the moment. We have some clear skies. There's a few grey behind me, but hopefully the rain doesn't come back. And I'm happy to chill on the beach. It is very warm, even though it's cloudy. But yeah, the plans today is just go with the flow now. Like while I'm here in Miami for a couple of days, my plans have sort of been changed, like I said earlier on. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. Wow. Absolutely chucking it down. It was like dry for a little bit and it was quite nice. It was like light drizzle. I was heading up to North Beach, but then spoke to this young gentleman who was working on the deck chairs, and he was like, South Beach is more lively, North Beach is more like family orientated. And I tell you what, I'd easily get in this if it weren't so rough. The water's very warm, so it's easy to get in, but a little bit too rough for me. I'm no Aquaman, to be fair. I just walked from downtown Miami just to near North Beach, and then I said to myself, I was like I said in the previous clip, I was like, I want to go South Beach because I heard it's a bit more busier, a bit more lively. So looked at my maps. Yeah, I was like, yeah, an hour's walk down the beach is not too bad. I have to say, this is the longest beach, and then I'm going to jump into the sea for a bit. It's a bit calmer down here, just so I can cool down and stuff like that. I stopped off at like this little drink stall or whatever, started speaking to these two Spanish guys, and I said to them, I was like, excuse me, have you got any water please? And they was like, yeah, sure, no worries. I was like, do I pay by card or cash? And they was like, no, it's on us. So yesterday I got a free bottle of alcohol, today I got a free bottle of water. So happy days. It's my birthday tomorrow, so yeah. Yeah, so I just went for some food. Stopped off at this sort of South American restaurant. Had some chicken tacos, which were very nice. Had myself a pina colada, a Jack Daniels and Coke. And yeah, so I've got myself some fuel. My plans are now to head back to my my motel, and then get myself a shower, and then chill for a little bit. I started speaking to a couple of guys that were working there. One guy that looked like a bit like the Salt Bay guy. He recommended me an area which is not too far, about 45 minutes from where I'm staying in downtown. So yeah, I'm going to go there tonight. I'm still keeping an eye on this hurricane that is coming in. Hopefully it doesn't come in as early as expected. A few people are concerned at home back in London, saying you should leave earlier and stuff like that. So look at that car. Wow, that is beautiful. So I've left the GoPro at home and all I've got is my phone. Yeah, it's so beautiful that you can just go somewhere and kind of find yourself and live out of your comfort zone. Like I said in the first clip when I was at Heathrow Airport, there's a reason why I booked this trip, and I will say more later on in this video. But yeah, like life is beautiful, and it's officially my birthday. It's my birthday in the UK, and it's also my birthday in about an hour and 10 minutes in the US. So yeah, life, let me tell you something now, like whoever is watching this video, like I said in the first video, like I don't care who watches this, friends, family, strangers, just if you feel like you're going through some crap in life, just book something out of your comfort zone. Just do something. Yeah, like don't sit there and dwell on life. Just book something, do something. Like life is too short to sit there and dwell on negatives in life. Yeah, I'm getting emotional, but suck it in. And don't sit there and dwell on negatives that life throws at you. But yeah, I will do a video in the morning. There might be more because the night's still young, but yeah, just love yourself, love the people that you have that gives you the love you need, and yeah, appreciate everything that comes to you in life.
He needs some milk.
So it's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, so it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. So I'm leaving a day earlier, like I said yesterday, due to the storm. So this is my lovely motel that I was staying at, proper American hotel. And I've just picked up my car rental. I'll just say it beats my Peugeot 208. There's the car, baby.
There she is. Yep. There's Eleanor.
Eleanor is Memphis' unicorn.
What's a unicorn?
Fabled creature. You know, the horse with the horn, impossible to capture.
Wow. Okay, so I'm just about to leave my motel now and then head to Atlanta. I might stop off like halfway and just stay somewhere just for a night, or if I can do the whole 10 hours, then I'm going to do the whole 10 hours. But yeah, this is my ride. Oh, what's that? And this is going to be my ride for the next few days. So it's an absolutely beautiful car, absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I'll catch you soon. I'm going to set up the GoPro a bit later on my windscreen and record a bit of the drive, but I just want to get used to driving and stuff like that first. And yeah, so the open road is all mine, baby. Let's just say I didn't quite get to Atlanta. So, what a day it has been. I'm not sure if you can see me properly, it's quite dark. So, yeah, picked up the car. I left Miami, and then got to Jacksonville, and then I messaged a couple of friends who live here, and I said, is it cool to stay in Jacksonville with this storm coming? And one of the friends said no, like get as far further up as far up as possible. So then I was like, let me book a hotel in Savannah. So I drove. So I booked a hotel in Savannah. Drove here. I am so tired, like crazy tired. So I got to the hotel in Savannah, which took a couple more hours, and then said to the gentleman, hello, got a reservation for Gary Burgess, and he was like, man, I've got some bad news for you. We're fully booked and we've cancelled your booking. So I've looked around and there's literally no hotels around this area. Obviously everyone's trying to get away from this storm. So then I'm tempted just to park up in the car park and sleep in the car. It's not the biggest backseat, but it is what it is. It's all a part of the journey. So it's my birthday. Oh, and another thing. Do you remember in the start of the vlog, I said when I was at the airport, I have a toothache. I'm worried that it's going to flare up. And it has. I've got a little lump here. So I've got some medication. The weather, as I was leaving Miami, it was peeing down. It was crazy. And then I got out of Miami, and then it just stopped. The rain was gone, sort of thing. So I'm going to park up in over there and just try and get a few hours sleep in the back of the car, and then head up to Atlanta in the morning. It's about a 4-hour drive to Atlanta. I'm absolutely starving. I don't really want to eat because of my tooth. But I will record some of my journey tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a better luck tomorrow. So it's my 36th birthday. I'm sleeping in a full Shelby Mustang, and I've got a swollen toothache. So I shall see you tomorrow. Hello everyone. Just an update on my travels. Firstly, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that has wished me a happy birthday and messaged me sort of worried about where I am and stuff like that. And secondly, I have a toothache. Oh, this is so ugly. Hopefully I'll get the other side so I can have a nice chiseled jaw.
Destination is ahead on the left. Arrived at your destination on the left.
So I've made it to Atlanta. As you can see, I pulled up outside my motel around about 11 o'clock. But yeah, I had a shower, had an ice pack on my cheek and just fell asleep, and it's gone down a little bit. Another thing is I didn't eat anything for the last properly, because yesterday when it flared up, I was scared to eat anything just to put pressure on it. So I had a burger yesterday morning, and then that's all I really had all throughout the day yesterday. So I was absolutely starving, but it's only because I didn't want to make it flare up anymore. But I got to Atlanta and I was like, I'm hungry, I need to eat. So I tried to find a Korean restaurant or a takeaway place, and then I had Korean food. I was just going to get a soup, but they only had starter soups. So I ended up getting a prawn curry. I'll put a little picture of it there. But I'm just in sort of the Olympic area. In '96, Atlanta hosted the Summer Olympics. And obviously they've still got some of the leftover stuff here. They've got the Olympic rings just over there, which I'm going to walk back over in a minute. They have the Ferris wheel, not as big as London's one, but yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, so I'm just going to walk around and enjoy Atlanta. See you in a bit. Good morning, well, afternoon, evening, whatever time you are watching this at. My face has gone down a lot, which I'm happy about. So last night I walked around Atlanta. I didn't take the GoPro with me later on in the night. Drove about 20 minutes to go and meet my mate Marlon, who I met in Budapest a year and a half ago. Stayed in contact with him, met up with him, very cool guy, very cool guy. Had a good catch up with him. He paid for food as well, which is nice. He knows how to treat a man. But yeah, so got back to the motel about 10 and went straight to sleep. So my plan is today, this is the long drive. This is roughly, well, I'm on my way to West Virginia, Harper's Ferry, to stay there for a couple of nights. It should take about 10 hours, but I want to go the scenic way. There's a couple of places I want to stop off that look absolutely stunning. I won't say where yet, I'll wait until you see the videos, etc. So it's going to take, I reckon, about 14 hours. I've never drove this far before. Yeah, I wanna do this route. So yeah, what else have I got planned today? Yeah, so stay a couple nights in Harper's Ferry, which is a very different city or town, that I've been to at the moment. Atlanta's very cool. Atlanta's, it's like I said in the previous clip, it's very modern city. Some shady areas, as you get in every place. But yeah, it's I'm looking forward to this drive. It's very scenic, beautiful. I'm gonna get to, is it Tellico Plains in about 3 hours. I'm going to chill there for 45 minutes, set the GoPro up on the screen, and then you're going to see how beautiful this drive is. It's something else. But yeah, appreciate for watching. I'm not sure how this vlog's going, to be fair, but like I said in the first ever clip, it's not about how good it is. I'm not expecting it to be a Spielberg sensation, but I'm expecting just to show you what I get up to. Okay, I'll see you guys very soon. Laters.